Today na the 31st day of December 2020. This go be the final program for 2020. And I think say it's just right for me we come here and say goodbye to 2020 and usher in 2021. For we listeners them na Australia, we know say they already they inside 2021. Some of we still the tete. They enter 2021. For we listeners them na YouTube, the moment we go to listen to this now, you're already in 2021. So, we're here to say goodbye to 2020. The things them we want for left inside 2020, we no want for enter inside 2021. It's in the story them. How we don't use for celebrate the New Year's. The transition from the previous to the one way we all can anticipate for. But before we can get that talk there, I think say it's just right, as usual, make we get the COVID-19 status update for today. Today, Leone, hi. I don't know how 2020 really want left Sierra Leone. But the labs then want make me, say they analyze 534 samples them. 534 samples them, 9 they analyze. Out of that 534 day, 28 turn out for be positive. Small, the last one will begin to be 22. We'll begin at another time 24. Now we don't get 28 for end the year. And this 28, 20 now from Western area urban. And inside this 20 when are from Western area urban, 4 now from outgoing passengers them. Passengers them, we don't get Ladi Danatong, we they left for come out of Sierra Leone. 4 test positive. But inside Freetown na 20. Western area rural na 1. Inbound passengers 7. Hey, the one they want for left, come on, I do now 4. The one the way they enter now 7. This one don't make inbound passengers don't reach now 62. 9 inbound passengers don't reach. That being said, I be get chance for join Nakovac today. Because we don't ask couple of questions them naya, and I begin for forward the questions them to them. The first question I asked now about the PCI test, the timing way they take for make we get them. Yesterday naya, we call Albert Lansana within Afriton right now. About Lansana don't take 2 weeks in Afriton. They not ever call them for make in PCI test result. They not ever send a text now in phone the contact number where it be give for make them know in PCI test result. We get we own Dr. Isatu Kakejalo. They not contact them for make waiting na in PCI test result. Based on the incident, I began for ask Nakovac today say waiting na the time frame because we get people we in a part of Sarah network with the salon right now. The one don't take 2 weeks. The one don't take more than the 48 hours. We then still the salon and they not get any contact for show waiting at the PCR test result. I don't know if you be there at the Zoom today, you will find out, or be the listener, you will find out. I ask them, question them, and this now waiting Nakovac say. Nakovac say then turn around time for make people get that particular notification day now the numbers them where they can left or the contacts where they left for contacts them na 48 hours. Then say, however, then case there we me don't bring count to the now, go look like if I say na isolated cases them. We mean say not to thing where they happen so. They say not to thing where they happen so. Because to them, they even claim say today, they be there a meeting and then we get assurance from the pillar lead. We're responsible for this one here. For the notification. We're responsible for them. They say he even talks, say, yes, indeed, they don't get now special people and we're responsible for inbound passengers. And 48 hours, 9 at the max, then they contact people them and they have been doing fine. So there were people them, we always they complain. I don't know if you don't listen to DJ Bass, you don't pass how much months on DJ Bass reach salon, 30 days they never contact them. So now you want for things say in relating to this passport. For say the one they will say then they contact people and say they need contact them. Now the waiting now the airwaves now the message can loss when they need to able reach to the people them. Yesterday, according to the press release, we concern the passport for pick 'em up na NACOVAC headquarter. Remember they say where you test negative. And I be asked now, I say, wait to, so if you test positive, then they held on to the passport say you negative? Yes. 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 And so I asked the question and I saw the answer. Say yes. As long as you negative, you passport the day at the hand. As long as you negative, you passport the day at the hand. As long as you positive, come back again. As long as you positive, you passport the day at the hand until you are negative. So let's say you do the test done, then the test come out for be positive. Then they give you passport. Until there is a test where they show say you are negative, now that 10 day, then they give you passport. Until I will ask the question, so I don't ask the NACOVAC and I answer this way then give. So I ask say, what if the passport lost? And say, immigration don't assure them say, in fact, they don't put one person now when I get for they in charge of all the passports them. So immigration don't assure say they get all the measures them put in place for make nobody in passport no loss. Because I even give them the scenario, say somebody don't test negative, he go pick up in passport name, then go tell and say, oh no, you don't know it, they pay the other batch, you get for come back tomorrow. I say, hey, that's the time where a lot of we know they play with we passport. I say now the tendency way they go see people them go out of control. But then say they don't put everything in place. They don't put everything in place so that your passport not go lost. And when you test negative, if you go na the Kingdom headquarter of NACOVAC, your passport for they wait for you. So we still they go on with this passport issue. I just say make I give you the update when I send me. I ask the questions them. I could go for join again for ask. What about people we don't take the vaccine? But somebody didn't we instead don't try and go salon, but Ingo can explain to we the next time we'll go get them naya. Because then we don't take the vaccine before it go salon. Ingo can explain to we. So like I said today, 28 new cases them. So because of the 28 new case where we get, We confirm positive cases now don't reach 2,611 na Salone. For the past 24 hours, nobody no lost in life to COVID-19, so we still stand at 76. The one them in isolation center are 643. For the past 24 hours, now one green person now recover from COVID-19. So because of that one person there, we recovery numbers now don't reach 1,892 people them we don't recover from COVID. The one them where in quarantine, the number they go 300. 300 people now then they in quarantine right now. The one that on discharged from quarantine now 12,449. Let we check the Mano River Union countries them. Let we hear what then gets for we. For today, Sierra Leone 28, Guinea 34, Liberia 0, Ivory Coast 116. I say nobody know the challenge Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast? Hey, I don't know. Ivory Coast and Guinea. And two French-speaking countries then they. I don't know, but I don't know if now what they know the yeri or waiting. But because of that, we get a total number of 178 new cases them at the Mano River Union countries them. Sierra Leone for the cumulative death 76, Guinea 81, Liberia 83, and Ivory Coast 137. So it's still a total of 377 people and we don't lost to COVID-19 for 2020. Jenny Sabango say Tripoli, what about if the passport is missing and they know Bufena? What thing they don't put in place for that? You asked them that question. I told you. Then say it no go loss. Now the answer that one day. And say it no go loss. And say because they don't put all the measures they in place for make your passport no loss. Because I asked the question. And say it no get for loss. Doris Swiss say you no go ever get in foreign passport to Sierra Leone. Because guarantee no day. And in fact it scare yourself. In go stay in Germany. Best thing. If you feel say you have a problem with the laws them with Salone put, then no force we for go. Then we just have to choose to stay away. But somebody called me today. We tell me say next week, then they write a letter to the U.S. State Department concerning waiting Salone they do so right now for take passports them. I don't tell and say when they forward a letter, who go bring them come here, make them can tell we waiting be then at the letter and waiting make na the reason we then forward the letter to the State Department. And say then they write to the State Department and then go also write to the ambassador at the United States and go copy them. The letter then they send to the State Department. Because there is nowhere in the world where you go able to say you seize passports in the name of COVID-19. That's exactly what the person tell me. So, we dey wait till we see how that one they turn out. But like I said, Naya, if you have a problem with that, don't go to Sierra Leone. Because, now we country, but we appoint people them, we now the decision that one the way they don't take, where the country they enforce. Say when you reach now airport immigration, they take your passport now you want. We will try for see somebody from here. We don't know if anybody they go after that one they don't begin. Because now even one of the things then we are talking on NACOVAC today, we are telling say yes, I say, well, now look, we get people them we don't go, we they never contact. I say, then it go raise the anxiety level on people them we then get them passport already, they hold them. Then they try for call for locate, say, wait happen and not reached out to me and this. It's not going to look good though if they not go according to what they don't say. Julissa Bangura say nothing not the way 100% in this world. You see, even if they don't put measures in place, for now, they go. Okay. However, too, Samira say your passport now your identity. So I could just give you passport like that because of COVID-19. Leo the Lion back say, in no go ever give in passport, never. Then I advise you, don't go to Sierra Leone. My binti say, by waiting, me say, then say the passport don't go ever lost, and I so then say. But see, Janet say, saying one for wish all peace-loving people around the globe a happy new year. That is 2021, and in the pray for the one that will pass away due to coronavirus. May Allah give them Jannah. Ameen. But for now, I'm waiting Salon say. Like I said. The Swiss is saying a flight attendant gets tested for every flight. Nowhere in the world wouldn't they take passport because of the pandemic. Where Salon don't start them. So now we can't say nowhere. We can say only in. Because Salon they started tomorrow. So you know go be nowhere again. Now you go say only in Sierra Leone. And then they do that one day. But if you're not happy with it, don't go. But if you go, make sure you're ready for hand over your passport. You cause sin, not for nothing. Then just don't go there. This is a simple one. Don't just go there. Yes, but Salon say, now this thing they do. And even today, they even say, yes, they understand, say, no, we are not wouldn't they do this, but there is a catch. They say, but we have a state of emergency in Sierra Leone. That's exactly what the NACOVAX spokesperson said, Solomon Jamiru. He said, make we not forget, say, there is a state of emergency in Sierra Leone. So because of that state of emergency, your passport will be taken away. Your identity will be taken away from you. Hi. Okay. Donald Cole say, it just makes sense for make you stay away. If you really no one for travel, go Salon. He said, but if you get something important for go do na Salon, then take the risk and go. He said, but for him, he wants to say na a risk. Ibrahim Koma say, if you know one firm palava, no go there. Johnny Sabangura say, he say, thank you, Tripoli. Your answer simple. No go there. Because you can't go and go challenge your country. No, then they not right safe. Say where you go to the airport and they want to go challenge. Say, I need to give me passport. No, don't go. Not go there. Not go there. Jocelyn Williams say, he said, what's in the legality of the government for hold somebody in passports? The government need for members say the passports and the property of the issuing country. When I make the possible contact me today, say then they contact the State Department for make the State Department look into this. For say Sierra Leone authority, then they take passports and people and where they reach there in the name of COVID-19. Umar they ask from LA, he say if they go all the foreign diplomats then passports too. Then go say yes. Now that I go able to tell you. They not go say they not go do them. Then go say yes, then they do them. But If then they do them, that's another thing. Hmm? I'm about to somewhere say people go stay outside and day because alone not to the only country with COVID-19. He say if they know how long people and they take for getting passport. Say it look like if I say then people are they're not serious. Just the Williams say this not done by there. Hey, low states not be failed state there, a big. Leo the Lion say with 1 million Leos, they're not gonna take your passport. I'm not too say they need to find another method for this passport business. Eh? Because the value for human being them for getting passports. For misplace them because the individual no get any worry. Doris we say, we need to go salon, we take money somewhere elsewhere. Victor Fode say if you aren't shot, no go there. I tell us say in look for say hypocrite business there. Now they complain but lawlessness na saloon, but now they contribute towards that by way and manner how they fail for follow the law na the country. Emmanuel Charles say, but this thing is simple. Follow the instruction. Government know what thing they do. Respect the law of the land. Alaji Sila say AAA, I think say them should them okay. This now waiting Alaji Sila be don't talk yesterday. Same thing say them forget people and where they pick people in the airport. We go co-sign for them with their own valid ID. Where's alone now most people in now voter ID then get. Eh? They say, but if they get people who they co-sign for them in the airport, like where they go do bail or shorty, then you no need for left your passport in the airport. Mathakoma say, how then go get the economy going? Where then they grab people them from Sierra Leone. And Los Angeles say, if person go now in passport loss, now they are waiting and go do for the person. I ask them, then say, you no go loss. This passport issue in not go for done just now. That I know. But like I said earlier, waiting we want for left inside 2020. We will now want for enter inside 2021. Rhyme Conte, they actually think at the purpose of holding the passport. I think we don't cross that stage there now. Unless if you knew Naya. Because from the day where the president talk and we don't talk Naya. Justin Williams, they ask, he say, now slow way people and they refer to Naya. He say, for all person in passport for COVID test, na alone na Sierra Leone, he say, Ustem Parliament enacts that one day. Well, today, NACOVAX say, we have a state of emergency. So because of a state of emergency, the president thinks that's something we ain't go enforce. And if you know, because of the SOE, well, now I make at that time people in Biditawase and for describe and whatnot, but now under the state of emergency, now so the president take coming for make that one day into law right under the country. Just come here, I don't know. Michael Cook say the same thing say the government for don't institute another alternative, either by surrendering your passport or force quarantine until your PCR test come back negative. Abdul Malik Fofana say this idea it look ridiculous. So he say because him feels say better measures than they for put in place in regard to track and trace. He say people like we will get investment at the country have no choice but for goodie. It's easy for say no go when you no get nothing to lose. Secondly, then get for realize say most visitor contribute Boku Boku want to the growth of the economy na the country. And to Ram, he thinks that this law is shameful. Okay. Kamara Abba say, Sierra Leone, we have to be careful with this government. They take we to another level. Why them for the collect passport from people them? Victor Fode they ask if this law they back na the border. No, you know did he? Was something they can go put on the you know did he? Because the law say Lunge Airport. Lunge Airport na they ide in not na the border them. La just left and so. Al science say the light just go. And then community. It go come back. Well, say we can't end the year without having this person on board. Yes, Usman Toli, you get the platform, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Triple A, and I wish you a happy New Year, and also they wish all the listeners them happy New Year, and we really appreciate you as a CEO. You do a fantastic job, and they recognize the good job what they do, and the fact that elect your country, so they devote so much of your time, and it makes they commit yourself to your job what they do. That shows say you are a real patriot, So now you are just this type of person where we look forward to, and all the listeners them, I wish them good luck and the best of 2021. As I talk to you, so we said there and salon. We look forward to the best. We know say 2020 not so easy here at all. The COVID-19 and so many other things just ravaged the country, the entire world. So now that's what we pray God for. And we pray for we country where we all the sacrifice we time for make it develop. So we all the pray God for let this country go before. We know say a lot of sacrifice needs to be done. Everybody for come on board for make we help for push this country go before. And as I talk to us, so me said they prepare for going to church, for go pray for everybody, for the country, for the world, everything where they go on, let God bring mercy, let God help for protect we from all things that way they happen in the world. But the more important thing yeah, we pray for we see you, pray for everybody for the fantastic job where everybody they do. I really miss this program for the past few days. I've been we get some one or two commitment a year we country where myself they try for see which I will bring can we country. So are they on them and we pray God for everybody within the diaspora, make we all realize say this country and we own country and that everybody for come on board for help for develop this country. And we pray God, let God make we leaders them. We the lead we they fight for this country for making go before, for make they all realize say this now we only country what we get. And that I listened to your program yesterday, but I'm not able to contribute. We expect the new government, the new direction for bring more of delivery rather than policy statement, too much policy statement. We need more of delivery this time around. I know say then they give you excuse say now the COVID-19, but COVID-19 and I mean if you compare to other countries, then I think we own country to some extent you say better. Because I don't there for more than 4 months now. I see how things they go in terms of COVID-19. I believe say, relatively we country in terms of COVID-19 better. So let us not entirely say that the COVID-19. We expect more delivery from this government. So now that no more, I don't want to keep on for too long. And thank you very much, CEO. You do a fantastic job. And we only pray God for let God protect you and protect everybody and every Sierra Leonean when they come on board, for let God um, assist and bring peace in this country and progress in this country. Thank you very much, CEO, and I will talk to you back very soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usman Tolly. Happy New Year, sir.
Same to you, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Make we come with doctor. Make we hear you. What in doctor get for we? Yes, Dr. Isatu Kekejalo, you get the platform.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good morning to many others. Happy New Year. I think the one that we're in Australia already don't hit that time, So we want to say Happy New Year to all the Sarah Network family members, them, to all we fellow Sierra Leoneans, them. And thank you to all the panelists. Thank you to you, AAA, for all what you do for Salon. Wishing every one of we at this platform and also across the globe, we as Sierra Leoneans, them, we loved ones, them, we family members, them, we friends, them. We wish everybody a prosperous 2021. And we want to say Happy New Year from Sarah Network Charity Foundation to all we donors, them, we supporters, them, the people that we don't try for, really showcase, for embrace and join we in the way how we want to see Salon for let move forward. Even though, no matter how small it is, but this way we don't start. So the pray say this 2021, what we don't do in 2020, we will even double or triple down there, in that Salon for make sure they will make a difference in the lives of all Sierra Leoneans, because for we, all that matters is Sierra Leone, so really, and with the hope say, so the thing that we don't they cry about, we come to reality for Salon, the launching them, we tell them thank you, we tell the president thank you for anything we do is good for Salon, but what we really want to let it focus on for this coming year, really, now the water, the light, the healthcare system, for law ensure say people that healthy in the nation, for law ensure say people that go really develop and become something where they will compete with other nations. Now that's what they hope for. We hope say we self where they go through so many different things in our life, let God make it easy for each and every one of us. Whether they look for job, let God give and job. Whether they look for good health, let God give and good health. Whether they look for work, whatever you they look for, whatever you desire is this year coming, let God give and it to each and every one of us and really guide and protect we. And we pray say COVID-19 will hold the entire world, on a standstill, come to an end as the vaccine that don't surface, with the hopes that the vaccine work and it really eradicate this virus here, so let the world move forward. So I want to say Happy New Year, in advance to many others, and Happy New Year to the one that we don't already celebrate New Year's, and we'll still wait for New Year. And I wish everybody, a successful 2021, and with the hope say, things that will become what we want for let it be. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to all me fellow panelists, Usman Tolly, Mr. Usfred, Tony Ture Jones, to we CEO and founder of Sarah Network, media, AAA. Happy New Year to you and your entire family members, and to all the Sarah Network family, whether they listen to me, whether they call, whether they make their own contribution. We all like Salon, I make with the canal, and Sierra Leone want to see things different, for the before that 60 years of independence. Thank you very much. And that's all I get for say tonight.
Happy New Year to you too, and thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, Usman, you get the platform, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, AAA. We should wish all the listeners and viewers and to you again a special Happy New Year and all the best for the 2021. And let God continue for usher we through and protect you from all any evil plans and continue to protect you for low opportunities and open. And let God continue to bless you inside this your program here so and your organization so that you're able to be seen and used as a voice so people that were able for hear it. Me on take inside this wire for ground up for let the year at the end. I believe say there has been a lot of hiccups that would on the go on between the big boss then based on the civilians them and the people them. But what we want for just say, I believe say anything na small it go. But again, like sometimes like what you propose today to them. So actually you go see say the only way where they go say they go just explain. But sometimes if they're a mortal man, they go go then go review. They don't go and say we go do more, but I only hope say they will consider because of the questions that sometimes we ask them today, it comes up in here, we ask all the questions detail, but they try to answer you in a diplomatic way. But diplomacy, sometimes when they go back, sometimes they go able for recollect based on waiting they see the reason why they do them. And I just want to encourage anybody, when I Sierra Leone continue to abide with all the rules and regulations, because another one will able to help you like become a good civilian, so you will able to shape your civil rights. And based on waiting with the CC, they happen, we dey know say development they come in some way, but we dey know say some people like when they say you go do this, now something wey they not dey do. I mean, some them back where they at the top side, wait for able for advice and do other things, then they can ignore only for their own personal benefits. So now that one day we dey pray, let God go soft to their heart and understand, because now it don't come be not to like first in the 70s, 80s, we possibly do what they do. But with me believe, I believe say now things they happen, we happy here, all man they know. So that's when they push them gradually for letting they see say they will need for put a change where we able for help all man as alone. And the only side I not be church no yesterday, like when they see them deliver, the one part where they try to say like the one family when that organization within a Congo Cross when they disabled, they may hold a meeting yesterday. They try for praise the government, the previous one, because they been instituted I think 2014, where disability right become, but they not be able to enforce them. I mean, for put them into practice. So aside they work disabled, they're not able for worker go inside or access with wheelchair or given opportunities for work or some other rights than what they get. And then if you go now 43, you see they don't even make them now a place where they know see that they people and they go fend them. They don't know that they people and they go fend them. So everybody they can't they forget get a little one. So that and then they pass the every now and then. And they see the disabled, and even the disabled again, some of them they become homeless when they're in the streets. You know, they're not safe for even disabled. So God, it's just too much. It's just poor people and they right like you eyes, you know. It's like the president they pass the every day. Ministers are passing here. And the senior people at the sit home, they every day. Don't go stop say for no. Who done at the ministry? Waiting to make them people at the that fella the big. Nobody, nobody, nobody. You go like the other house where they get like beyond the peninsula for go somewhere now and towards grafting. They get a house there where some of them not able to do anything else. Where they turn them. The disabled and they get money from I think they get help from Holland. But this is what they get from Holland, that one station, it not suffice. So some of them, they never force them to go live with about 6, 7, 8. For some of them, then they even live in the streets. Why? Then they pass then they see it for years. They can't say, let we go build a place where like that grafting people and they let the people like, at least they there for the time being. Then we will see how we structure it. Instead, now one guy went in London, yeah, work down organization, I think house of happiness or something. I see he don't begin go there, they go take 1 or 2. Instead, he said you're not able. He said because I try it they help. Any other strategy the way they introduce it good. Because they try for know that day, what's your problem and go to your house and know see get this history and check about it and help you go. But these people are begging in the streets. Have you no food? Have you no house? Or even if they have food, it's not enough for them. And then they say in the parliament, the last one say that disabled they get packaged inside this new thing when they give the budget. Then give even for argue, it is not just enough. So those are the other areas where one living will just try to consider. Let them not just say some of the disabled they land will they give them free education, and even that free education what they get. If you don't get it from APC, they can tell them where they come. But you know they go, you get for pass here, you get for go now the office where they by First Street, you get for come back to that one stop. Then before they go and first say then you paper for go prove say you and remember no more people they are disabled. There was another disabled where they walk up all the way. Now that SLBC they get the office in New England. that it get for fair policy for total for just go through all the process. Why are they not making it easy for them? Those are the areas where I want let them go try to consider. Let them forget about the other beggars and force, but let them think of those disabled because they cannot move. The other one, I mean, so it's done and sleep. It is sleep day. So why did they pass? They are seeing these things, they are blinding their eyes. Instead, then they use this for cover themselves for right projects. And when these projects are coming, the people are not having it. So my only hope say they will consider these people in the streets. Then I want major thing because that will give a good image. Because that place then at the cotton tree, we get something we get forget an image for salon. So if the people in back they go congregate, they gather there for let them be able to get something for girls because they know say the initial reason why they even go there so that ministers they only pass people and go they see them. Then later it become a different way. Some people will come on a bank, but it don't become wearing the people and they blind their eyes. So I only believe hope say let the people and try get something where they were able to profit for say we self we don't get we don't. They don't go say and they give all money. It's not go easy actually. What the idea is, give them first a place. The one they won't get also, they host them, they not find. You go there, they not find. But I will show you about that place there. If you go there, you will see. The only help they're having is from Holland and then Dutch country, from that one stop, when they want to have the back, they try for help them. And then the other one, then they back with the organization, the other guy back who we don't come study in the UK, if we don't go back. Instead, they help you little. But the idea is these things are things that what they get quarterly from the donors that what they give them. So in order to suffice, they can give them, but why the government will say, well, now we come, we make a house for them. So we will start for bill from there. If now once in a while now we're going to take one person, we'll take our care and go. Now in a village. Then if now in Peking, sometimes people will be disabled, we will empower them, or we empower something, or some of them can even do craft. But this is all what I want for saying. Let not they blind the eyes into the homeless and even those who are not disabled. Let them try to find something for do. I know say it will cost money, not for don't put money this so. But when we try to look at the money, say they can put some money and they go, or we say some people and they take money, then they manage and then they can't pay them. So man say not to pay, they pay the food, until half no one I go pay because if you go thief, you see pay back. Also the money what is thief. Pass someone you go cut it, put you under. Or you did go recover, or then the other whole way left now, it don't become exposed. So the other person become a trap for them. But I'm considering the government, I mean, it's time for suggest to this, let them consider them people like that. And then let them try to become transparent in most things that what they can. Then go they try for they explain to people and they know. When they just can't say this, they do really glad. But I want to hope say them as leaders, them as we swing into the 2021, these are the things we get for say because the vice president is highly involved in this now. But again, he left to Uda again for delegate the duty for say you go do this, like you go try for do this. Then they go just left and here you go. You don't go say, well, I go check them people outside and they. Some of them they don't even know all this place what they talk about. But they have to try and see what is happening. Or go talk to the organization them, waiting on a challenges they want to face with them people that they still see them in the streets. We know there's some people that are stubborn, that's true. But it not going to be so much now like a show of disabled people sitting at that country, what people are going to see there, the image of Salon will go. And the only thing back, the NGOs, they sometimes not going to blame them, but they are the people who will say, well, they give something, what did it happen with them people? I don't do cross check. But the problem is some of the laws don't allow them to do these things. So it's up to the government for intercede, say, let we try, let it disable them, or the people that were homeless, or who died in life not better, let we try and sustain them. For time, so I'm going to go for left on Saturday, and it's what I go Adam. And I thank you very much for the time and patience what you get, and God will continue to bless you. Thank the doctor where they and the back will get initiative. We try to go help people and they launch in charity, and they will help all with the Tony Jones, Usman Tolly, and all the other people, and even the listeners them and the viewers them, and those who contribute towards the charity. Some people them they don't get that much, they go at least the gesture they give. We know saying that gesture they make say if you get more, you go give more. Let them continue for give. So that God will be able to bless Una and continue for seeing we own country for being in an image where we will know in a salon this. Thank you very much for giving the platform. Let God continue for bless we all. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Usman, and a happy New Year, sir.
Happy welcome. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
I'm calling from from somewhere nice in the new year, sir. I just want to wish everyone happy new year and a prosperous new year. Blessings to everyone. Blessings to all the one that listens to Radio Sierra Network, and blessings to AAA. Take care, guys. Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you very much, caller. Happy New Year to you too.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. I still say this passport business, eh? I dominate the comment section there right now. Okay. We will still continue the read. Idris Kabia say Happy New Year to all we within a Sierra Network, the family, and God bless we all. Peace and love. We want to say peace and love to you too, Idris Kabia, and we want to say Happy New Year to you too, because we know say yourself na part of Sierra Network family. Yes, caller, ID live on the air. You name and side the call from, please.
Yeah, man, Patrick.
Yes, Patrick, what do you get for you today?
Happy New Year to everybody. You know, with the hope the coming 21 will be a success year. And with the beg the government, this passport, let them not put stress on people the way one go. Because we see the rest they start tomorrow. We don't know if they go take and take go Easter. And people don't plan a lot for the independence and April. So with the beg them, let them not put stress per week. Because it's not a good thing for them. And not a good thing for we. Not a good thing for the country. Let's say now, example, somebody take a foreigner or a padina from America or London or Europe, they go with her. They go get that experience today. But if he say which message land they will send, if the person refuse now for do another, what they go do? When a foreigner or not even Saloma, you go say where you want to go visit, you want to go see the place. Like normal, like where them blogger they may go. If not blogger, that's well. I go see how this New Year the day for food and they go through all that thing and they not a good age. So they beg them. That's all normal. Because right now they're in power. We're not able to fight them, people not able, they just beg and let them revisit, let BO revisit because they make that decision. Let them revisit with it, we not cross over with 2021 with the think war is able, then they go seize the passport because we want left and behind. Before midnight, we'll enter New Year. Salon, let's can hear in New Year message, let's say you don't revisit with the beggar. That's all. Say a New Year message, where the give, let's say you don't move that loaded. That's what made the beggar with the beggar for lady. Because I big trouble this with this year, so come on. But passport, you know, go see somebody, but I know even if the person not get patience for good, he will see person will must cause trouble and that. Or arguments or cause or this, that. And they will must do it. Because you know go possibly hold the person passport, we know we country. Nothing 100% and that. For all I want the way that they give it. I mean the word narco back don't say and no go lost. And no go do this. We go give people, we go find people that say today. We not see nothing happen. With face masks, all everything and then so there was no guarantee. With the big Papa government, as they will always say, in New Year message, let we take that statement today. You know, and for I not say with the end with the story, I not saying this weekend, a lot of people they cook fufu, may comment is waiting at the best soup, we fit with fufu, okra, tola, sawa and bitter leaf. And then soup, which one are the best one for each fufu. Triple I not say me don't say me own fufu. That's all the simple one.
Yes, I don't see her. So Patrick they ask, waiting are the best sauce for each fufu. All right. We go see the plaza. So
na five Ghana soup, tola, okra soup.
Now for pick out of the one then well if somebody you know
yes,
the
part
of
you.
Which
one will dominate? Let you the best.
Well let we wait let we read them. Because maybe somebody you know the part of you and so let we wait and see at the comment section.
Salon fufu, I don't talk about Ghana fufu.
Okay. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Right.
Patrick they ask, best fufu soup. You don't see the name the way they see self. Patrick no call and self. Now I make an engi. But best fufu soup to you, because everybody gets your own. Waiting at your own best fufu soup. Where if you say without that soup day, you fufu not they go down well. Yes, caller,
Hello.
your name and who side you call from, please?
I mean, Ajala, as usual.
Yes, Jalo. What you get for it today?
Triple Immune take is for this light business. Our lady government, this 2021, they are the big for Gore and Nabi. Yeah? Better try for change all the wire in there, the city. Better try for differentiate the aluminium with the copper. You understand? Our lady they use that German as a bit talking fine. That copper cable them now they use in the country because aluminium is not too good for electricity. Copper is more better. You understand? Copper, gold, silver, then 3 and then perfect. So I see and say because I asked somebody, they tell me say we use the wrong cable in the country or for the houses them we get good current. So if the government go able for change for all the cable in the city today, except for using under the ground, it go much better for we. This 2021, I don't let them focus on light and water. Then two tier no more. Me, I don't want no nothing again. This light and water made them try donor for we. So President Bio, I want to shock we. The current innocent singer. Dear sir, shock with the light and water. Would they vote for it till you die? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Jalo.
Yeah.
Yes, caller, you're live on here. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Hey, but today look like say we do am too early. Thank you very much. Triple A, this is normal from Los Angeles. Listen, we had a talk about it. I just did talk about this passport. Not a good idea for letting go somebody in passport. But the problem here is Triple A, not to the people in Australia. Diasporas and we hate to country. Now we are the most people and who they disrespect that country day. Triple A, many people and who don't come out Africa, we go work away they come. They tell us let them quarantine and say. Some of them not even come out from the bedroom to the bathroom and they watch. They not even come on at all. They adhere to whatever white man tell them. Then they obey that. But when them go free tongue, then tell them say so thing, go, they go stay now also until the results come out. They not care. Nothing other would we say for this medium. How they pass we own country. Anything what Salon said they do, they see what they can cost them. But in the long run, we can find that vaccine. Salon be on the right footing in terms of this COVID-19. So no one let nobody go with the passport. But you go blame them. The people and just disrespect the country. They don't care about the country. When they tell them somebody, I don't know if now the podium or some WhatsApp group, the guy can talk and play. In the gear and the thing, the carry, they put the SIM card. They talk in a brag, intro inside the ferry, you don't need them. What you go gear and down for? Let me see. But if now white man country be good and them do and that, they gear and that. It doesn't even come on and bedroom for Kana and living room. It is afraid. We respect white man so much and always the put to young country and down. So me whatever they need for do for tame this thing, because now we the care and go, the numbers then just they go up. Let them do them. I'm with it. If you not like them, no go. She don't side it. Now that time my brother. I support them. If you not like the idea, she don't side it. They not send call you. They not tell you say they broke to you. If they broke, they know that they go big too. Who that they be done to go big too. We go for respect for your country. If now which man country now which man they tell you that you do them, you sit inside also they say quarantine yourself, self-quarantine, you do them. Then when your country tell you now, you give them back up, you do what you want to do. They say they don't go to United Nations. If you don't let them call you quick. They don't go to Trump. And that Trump is and just say which man they care about you. There are nothing to go on with you. Let them go. Let them go inside and go. We're not right to you say something don't talk, she don't say it. Until they find the right solution, let them do what they got for do. Whatever they got for do for keep that thing for the kind inside the country, let them do them. And that no more, my brother. Bye bye.
All right, thank you. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year to you too, my brother.
Yeah.
All right, bye bye.
Yes, caller, you live on air. Your name and side the call from, please.
Good evening, Triple A, in Tucker from the Netherlands.
Yes, Tucker. What you get for we today?
Well, first of all, I get half of thing I want to talk about. First, I want to subscribe to this caller we just dropped in analysis we do about we, Sierra Leoneans, especially we within the diaspora, we attitude towards the country. There is nothing all day we within the diaspora, where they put us low. Right now, they tell you so we on lockdown. We're not able to shake safe, we're not able to grumble safe, or neither white shall we window. You understand? But when we go back or when we did on social media, we always incite or push against we own country. We they push against we own country. We they push back everything we they take up on negativity. And that's not cool. Like how this past caller say, myself actually, when you take the country actually records of our documentation there, are not too subscribed for the old people and passports. But now one thing I want for the people I know. Because I read some people there is some American passport, no go land, no go this. I want the people understand. Let we get and clear say any state, you get right for all anybody in passports. No matter whose country where you come out. If they're so deemed necessary, if they're deemed necessary, then get right for all them. In this case, like where the states don't put this law, so say now we all law this now we country. If you want a Japan passport, you get. If you say it's superior, you don't have Japan. I want let people understand again one thing, say, we get American embassy, we get lots of embassy in a salon. Before them kind here, they come out, then not cover. Then they deal with people also with WHO, people with the World Health Organization. Not a thing where they just come on out of the blue, government just talk them. These are things that way they go as bulletin, all to them, embassy them. Then they know, then they are aware. Say now, all this so they can't come out to because they say the ambassador, then get for travel. They don't say the citizen, then get for travel. So, but we Sierra Leoneans, I don't know if it's an inferiority complex or what. Are there people in the talk, oh, American, go on our website, go fill this. No, this is a general law, na Westman country. Even we were the European, a normal law. Where you want travel, you put in, you register your name, you wait and call for make you country where they left for go. No, wait till you go, waiting. If anything happen, they will locate you. It doesn't concern about the person in law where you get inside country. So our we Sierra Leonean people, if we want for that country, they go before. First of all, we get for listen and obey. And also we go to appeal also to the government. May the government also go to work efficiently also for the people. And because also sometimes NTR the campus scared because people in the record of how African government they treat things them, they make people scared. So we call on the government back, let them become efficient for dealing with people and document and other things them, And you talk about fufu now. Say soup where they take send and go down.
Yes, waiting are your best fufu soup.
Triple A, the best fufu soup now we talk. I get in memory. I think that memory get for left with me. Up to now we there with me. Triple A will me be small. When I go up, it no matter who's kind sick where are sick. It no matter who's kind sick or who's kind appetite to I not get. If you say I don't tell me, mommy say go make for me wheat, okra, and fufu. Where she don't go cook them, where she bring them. If I knock them, two people na healthy or healthy so. Now healthy or healthy so I tell you. So 30 that I like with okra and fufu. So now my own best soup that one day. So with the call on we as citizens, let we try for obey because now one thing we Sierra Leonean for know. Any side, even a family setting, if you know they obey rules and regulation, that family setting they go no side. So for me, could they say government get for do this government with the citizen that we get for obey first government, and government also get for act also like daddy also. When I mean they get for do things them accurate with we. You see, so me I talk to we the Sierra Leonean same now new year we can't jump into so we don't come on a difficult year. We tell God thank you. Also you AAA don't do well for the keep we on this you waiting and call. Sierra Leonean say unalo we all self le border. We love yourself. If you want, we all know say we love yourself. We like for make a lot about love yourself because we say hey party and this is Sierra Leonean and they go get that. You understand? So me at the beg all Sierra Leonean there. Let we go in 2021 in a peaceful way, in a lovely way, in a family way, in a brotherhood way. Unalo we think salon. It doesn't matter what you dey support or what you need support, but let we think salon. Anything the better salon, una let we all out to one and una let push along go before. Mina than they ask for all as Sierra Leone. So once again, Happy New Year in advance to you, AAA, and to the entire Sierra Network management, and to the entire Sierra Leone, the nation, the people, they all. Let God bless you, and let God make better things than come for, especially the light and the water, where people in the world they ask for, because that's a basic thing we're supposed to forget. Thank you very much, AAA, for your time.
All right, thank you very much, Talker. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, caller, ID live on here. Your name and who the call from, please.
Yeah, it's not I had a call from US.
Yes, I what you get for we, sir.
Yeah, I wanna give kudos to Umar from LA again. And this past week or so, Umar would really hit me, it make her feel good. Salon a sovereign country, just like any other country. And they read the trade, some other people they say this other country there, they know they do so. Well, not their country. Salon they do what things and feel say right for them country. If it's not right for you, not go there. I know the people and they say because Belgium they do this or Australia they do this, not the same thing Salon for Fala. People they talk about and lawlessness. Now most of us within the diaspora now they contribute to lawlessness. If I want quote and looking the guy in 70-30. We don't talk. You see 70% of we get good intention, but other 30% of we must also discuss with it for create chaos. And then when people get a kind of attitude there. If it's not right for you, not go there. If you say the conditions are not right, or if you want to go there, go to Guinea and use the border. If you don't have your passport. But the government say if you come to the airport, then hold your passport. That's what they said. If it's not right for you, go through Liberia or Ivory Coast or whatever means you can find for go by road and go inside it. No let this babati business hold it on. Patrick say you can't trust Nakovac. Well, if you can't trust Nakovac, then what makes you to go there? She don't say there. Nobody ever force anybody for go salon if the conditions are not right for you. Those are you there. Salon are serving country. That's my contribution. People are supposed to understand that. Happy New Year.
Same to you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, caller, you there live on here. Your name and who the call from, please.
I mean, you talk to people.
Yes, sir. What you get for we? Your name and who the call from?
Yeah, this is Victor Fodi, the call from Sweden. Yeah, it is around there with this family for a long time now. I don't ever talk with just the right, not the page and all that. I appreciate the time and everything when I don't do, when I don't lecture we, when I don't make good understand in and out of the country. My own advice, what I give, or my own take about everything we don't do in 2020 is about I just pray to the people of Sierra Leone or the diaspora and say, let we left every single thing, every bad thing we don't go through this 2020 and just think say this is crossover time. This moment where the Lord cross over with peace of mind and pray for good health and everything we wish for let come to pass. Now this no moment get for say and thank you to everyone. Thank you AAA. We give you this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Victor. Yeah. Happy New Year, sir.
Yeah, same to you, boss.
Yes, sir. And I know say this passport business, not get for done just now. Tomorrow morning, the president they talk 7 a.m. salon time. We go there. We go try for see if we go able available for stream. I see a lot of people. Make I just go through the comments. Them Dory. They ask say, why make them not go make a copy of the passport instead of then keep the original? That's what they do in other countries. Then they hold the passports because they need you utmost attention. That's what they said. Your passport go then and then custody because trust me, if your passport deal with them, you go give all your attention. So now the reason that they will make, then they hold the passport. So we will get a passport can only be seized if the person commits criminal offense, and so just Kamara say. Seriously, anything holding the passport will definitely discourage a lot of visitors them, and so Raim contest say. Passport. Salusan say Happy New Year to you too. Mamadou Jallo himself be don't call. Alusan be say the lights don't go, but he say lights don't come back. Well, congratulations. Mohammed Kamara say for make look good though, for make them see somebody in passport. So you're not go able for receive money whilst you're on holiday because your ID they with the authorities. Then why they not go just do the right thing for we citizens them for once? Okay, I'll see. Inisa Kaba, Happy New Year to you. So the question Patrick asked, the best soup. Talker just a talk for me and I made them call and talker. I will too talk for so. If you don't follow Naya, you gonna wait till we don't talk about we talk and waiting talk I say not they far from me own. So he talk for two. Just come and say for in na Tola. Tola and Fufu. Okay. Mohammed say for in na Obiata, Mohammed Kama na the UK na Obiata for him. Junisa Bangura say na okra. I don't know the okra Junisa now which one or the one with Pamine. Ibrahim Kurma say in a sawasawa. Modupe Nadala say in self na sawasawa. Okay. Just come out say ogbono and fufu na delicious. Wait, just come out. No jumpo. If for day one side. Victor Fode say for in a ogusi soup. Alright. I'm not too Sanusi say 2021. You know want salon for the keep for the launch without the not deliver. Say the implementation now we need now and they pray for that so that the president go focus on the implementation where it come inside 2021. He say in the pray make it shuffle all the government officials then where they do like dummy, like say they're not competent for the work. John C say they ask he say if white man goes alone. If white man goes alone. If they go taking passport from him. Just come out the ask back. The tell Ebola be there. Do ya any foreign country see salon passport? Oh, passport. Mayan Bolin the ask question say, who da do this to we ba? We not even love and respect we self. May God help we. I'm not to Sanusi say in support the notion of waiting with okra and fufu na the best. Jenisa Bangla say people don't really respect the country because the leaders then corrupt and then self not they respect the laws. If you papa feel for keep the law of yours, the Pekin and self no go keep the law either. Doris Swiss, I think I don't know that be they call that and they say with man country, then get order. They say they no go lost your passport. Nobody no disrespect salon. You self they disrespect the people them na the diaspora. Second column, you gladly give up your passport. Some of we now passport now they take work. Max Jallo say if anybody agree Mr. Harold Thomas from Nakovac say the diplomatic then get exception. I know you read and do, but I need for dig more. If for say Harold Thomas of Nakovac say the diplomat then get exception. He say Toram in things say then a discrimination. Okay. Let us see. Matayo Nobi, Happy New Year. Just in time to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to yourself too. Mabinti Kamara from Switzerland say Happy New Year to each and everyone. Say Happy New Year to each and everyone. That one day they come up from Mabinti Kamara. I say, hope we meet here next week and good health and positive vibes. Saying they pray, say, God Almighty, go direct we leaders them for think about the less fortunate people them. We forget the basic needs and self is difficult for them. And if they tell thank you with love for we land and the land we love. Monsieur Jane say we in the diaspora and we get the problem for Mama Salon. He say let we respect the green, white and blue and make we follow the rules we as good citizens them for behave in our country. Matthew Nobi say Triple we be don't go find the last dollar for 2020. How for do? We already know. I'll tell us say in fufu soup now with egusi. Alright. Kumbatayawale, as he say the kaki and right now because waiting do instead don't take the COVID-19 vaccine. Only one they don't take COVID-19 vaccine, as he said, then they bluff, then they cack them and them. But no worry, they enter inside 2020. Like me, I don't tell una say me na salon they go take me on. So if salon not ready for get, no say Triple not ready for take it. But sometimes they tell salon they give now, me I go don't say I don't change my mind, say I want can take a by her. So you never know. Christina Cole say Happy New Year to you, Mr. Tripoli, and the rest of the Sarah Network family, and may God continue for bless we all. Happy New Year to you too, Christina Cole. Junisa Bangura say for him for fufu now we talk. Christina Cole don't answer say in okro now with spamai not to wait one. Mataya Nobi say for eat fufu the best supora na kren. Mabinti say for him now with dry okra. Okay, una sabi calling thing and I will wake people in appetite we don't sleep for years. Monsieur Jane say for in the best fufu soup na sawasawa and kanda. Hey, now the thick one on that guinea on way it look like say the cow they not can eat. I don't know. Bobo Labo say blessings to you all out there. 2020 now the start of the new world order agenda. Say make we prepare for this era. In noble folks in Sierra Leone. I Satu Kaiko say AAA, thank you very much for the good work we do. I Satu Kaiko, Happy New Year to you and thank you for tell AAA thank you. Josephine Better say good evening, me good people AAA, thank God for the new year. Yes, definitely we need for tell Papa God thank you for the new year. I'm not too sad not to talk but French na ya but yanda he say born whatever and all that French I think he try for say Happy New Year. Mohammed Kamara say the government say all passports regardless of race, color or ethnicity. However, Salon will get separate law for different people. AAA, thank you for a job well done for 2020 and Happy New Year 2021. He said looking forward to you with the new year, definitely. Let me see. We always don't say Happy New Year to you too. Yeah? Just a quick one. Everybody get right to an opinion. I can always tell when I am. However, when we can come with issues, it's like Sierra Leoneans them, we don't even know how to encourage one another. Or is it that we don't reach to a part where we're not able for talk to we comping them, make them able for understand whose side then they come out and whose side we they come out. What am I trying to say? Because Naya, we get two issues now. We have people where they in support of the passport holding in respect to Sierra Leone as sovereign land. We get people where they question that. It's fine. Everybody get right to your opinion. So because I'm not in support for make government hold me passport, nothing say even if you want for addressing your side, the way how you they come at me, I look lost when we can come at this issue. Now, yeah, what I say? Sierra Leone is a sovereign land. We respect that. We all want for make we go, they not take with passport. That's fine. But however, Sierra Leone say then they take passport because waiting the way they hold your passport, then go get you 100% attention. Because trust me, also your passport day, na day you go day, na day everything go day. People and they we not glady. The person go get for listen this. The person we call today, like say Namina President Bill or Namina Nakovac. Now so they blaze na the phone. Like, okay, I was just sitting there like, okay. Tripoli is just a presenter here. I don't know how myself they can get the way they can give them one then they. Eh? When they say that, then till they lost an Nakovac, they not call Triple A name, they say Triple A self been they get part of. Eh? But what am I trying to say? Please, make New Year they can make we know how to talk to one another. Now, yeah, me, I don't talk and say, if you feel, say, you're not ready for give you passport when you reach the airport, please don't go to Sierra Leone. Eh? They're not force you for go. Somebody say, oh, we get what about we get business and they listen? We all get business day. We get business day. Me say if I get business day. Eh? We all get investment then day. But what are we trying to say? We they try to plead to the government of Sierra Leone, say, like for me, if they want to increase the price of testing, like what in Ghana they do, now $150. Eh? Now $150. So this $150 make let we pay. So that on airport day we spend at least an hour. The PCR we get them, the rapid we get. They not go even need for do rapid again. They just need for do the PCR. We pay the $150 and we go. They no need for all we passport. People then they say, even I don't say, well, they go then they fingerprint we. Then they scan we passport. Then they do all these things. That's fine. Eh? But at the end of the day, then say all the one that they not enough because what you do now we attention nine they want. They want the attention because of they want the we can go, they go lie address. But make you think about that again. Eh? You know say some tend they not to lie address back. It's just that people are not savvy. How many people, how can you just pinpoint to Sierra Leone, say you want to go somewhere, you able for just find the address and go there. Just like we do here. When somebody send you an address, you put them na the map. Yes, Google they take you there. I don't use the Google map na Sierra Leone. Eh? I don't use that na Sierra Leone. So, but trust me, not all time you go put her because it's not all the address then did it. So what thing are they try for say na eh? Please, government have get work for do. For make we be satisfied. They don't tell we say, make we no worry. That's what they say. They say, no worry. Passport no go loss. But that no mean say, passport no go loss. That no mean say, passport no go loss. So. We all know say, we country, we come to them, issue them day, wahala kin day. But we just they pray say, then go rethink them, and able for serve we right. But if you are not happy with waiting Salon put, don't go there. It's not that they try for bash people and say, oh no, but na the Leone Salon. Now make way somebody say nobody nowhere na the wall no say no, you can't say nowhere again because Salon they begin doing. So now you go say only Sierra Leone in the doing. But now then they want Salon want to make me a you know. As we Sierra Network, they try for bridge the gap between Sierra Leone and the diaspora, and they try for make we Sierra Leoneans then at the diaspora able for work together. Now make we can try for pass the message. Now make we can try for make we get an understanding. Yes, you get right to your opinion, but your opinion self not pass the country in law. You get right to your opinion, and your opinion for able for teach you say, well, me if I'm not glad with this, I know the goodie. But trust me, if you pin for goodie, there is something where you want today. Eh? We just hope say then go think I'm twice. Then go think I'm twice. As Sankote say people in afraid for two things then. One, if they lost the passport, then say they not go lost. And two, these people will start taking bribery when then they own. Well, let we ready for put them. Get you camera, get you phone, get something for proof say bribery be take place for make you get your passport. It's difficult for make you able for I go put them because let me just say now with Albert Lansana and doctor where they don't pass the hour and they not get lay complaint on Nakovac say now it go be an isolated case. And so then say. So even if something, then say for go take your passport tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we go your passport not ready, then go say back na isolated case. We want Sierra Leone for be better come 2021. We want the best for Sierra Leone come 2021. We do. And I make you go find out say most time we the advocate. I make some people then can and feel say, oh, we're there against government. No. But when you look back, we didn't have for make we all learn. For make we all get an understanding. Now make we deny. And with the hope and pray say, come 2021, we all go able to live as one people, them Sierra Leoneans, them. Until we cook for the politicians, them. Now they tend to go colic. But for now, now then they cook for we. I make we colic also the bang we heads them. I just the hope and pray say, 2021, now we go cook for them. Now then go see reason for respect we. Happy New Year to whosoever you day. We'll not go there tomorrow, but we go there back on Saturday. In normal times. Till we meet again. Triple say, tata.